Good morning, students, teachers, and all staff of Baton. Can I please have your attention for the announcements? Well, let's take a moment to press pause this morning. And as we talked about earlier in the week on the announcements, let's start that pressing pause with a deep breath. Now, let's take a moment to be honest with yourself. Own it. And think about your choices and actions throughout this week. Have you always been working hard to make above the line choices throughout the week? And remember that above the line choices are those disciplined, those on purpose, those well thought out choices. Are there times you're not working as hard to make above the line choices? And when that happens, when maybe you're not putting in the effort, are you blaming others or are you owning it? Are you complaining about why you can't make the above the line choices or are you owning it? Are you defending your choices even though they were not above the line choices? They were below the line choices. Or are you owning it? If you don't take moments to analyze or really think about your choices and actions, you may not realize that you've been making below the line choices and trying to make that okay. What we do at Baton is work our hardest to always make above the line choices. Because if we're working hard to always make above the line choices, that means we're always working hard towards being the best versions of ourselves. Now, nobody's perfect, and people are going to make below the line choices at times. Just own it, learn from it, and get better from it. Take the time to be honest with yourself and the choices you're making from time to time, and it's going to help set you up to be better today than you were yesterday. And if you continue to do that, then you'll also be working to be better tomorrow than you are today. So let's work hard to own it, to work towards our above the line choices today, and work hard towards making this a great Thursday of school. And now will you please stand, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart, and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Baton Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At Baton Memorial Elementary School, we work together to do great things for others. We have a relentless pursuit of growth to get better every day. We own it. We own our actions and choices. We want to be the best versions of ourselves. Well, thank you, everyone. Today is Thursday, February 25th, 2021. For lunch today, it will be rotini pasta, breadstick, green beans, grapes, and milk. We don't have any birthdays to celebrate in the building today. A couple other announcements for everyone. First, for the intermediate students, don't forget to complete your Redskin Reader reports and get them turned back into the office. Remember, those forms can be found in the office. You can read a story and fill those out. There's a side for fiction stories, another side for nonfiction stories, so you can choose what you read and fill out a report for it. Not only do these reports help you build skill in the reading, if you have seen the video from Mrs. O'Neill, she has now made it even more interesting with her challenge that she's put forth for everyone. Another announcement for all students, as we have some snow finally melting and a little bit of warmer weather that can start to get us back outside for recess. If you do go outside for recess, there is some snow still on the ground. Please leave that snow on the ground. Pretty much all of it that's on there has melted and then has been refrozen, which means that it is ice, and we do not want that being thrown around or anyone to get hit with it. So the snow just stays on the ground. And that also reminds me, as you keep coming to school, if you haven't been, don't forget your gloves, hats, and everything you'll need to spend some time outside. And that's going to be it for the announcements this morning. So work hard to find solutions. No BCD. Make it a great day, Baton.